I mean, GPK, he's wide out in the open, attempts the kill on the Willow, but the grave is there, and now Ricky with a backstab, thinking about the move. Ramsey's showing, and the dust comes. Coma, he's been stunned. Can he get off the tricks of the trade? He will get away. The Solar Guardian not going to heal him up enough. Nobody Blink strikes back up to the Wyvern, and still, oh, the last projectile not going to land on it. Pasha instead giving his life to save the Ricky. I'm sure Ramses will find his way through any challenge. Going to be leaning up against that Pasha Dawnbreaker bottom, though, as you see there, along with the Dark Willow. And Razor right now is alone. Yeah, I need Hakada to make the long run down bot. So what's going to be a Dragon Tail Static Link? That's their combo they go for.
Yeah, seems good to me. He might suffer in the trades, though. So you're playing against a range 4.
There's still a bounty rune bottom that DK just walked straight past. Didn't bother picking it up. Don't know if he saw it.
His mind was focused on Ramsey's lane.
Yeah, he was straight up sentry warding his small camp, making sure it's not blocked up. Lina getting some good damage in onto mid as well. Depressed Kid down to about a third of his HP. Just light strike your rate. Now with the Fiery Soul going, we'll start to build up a couple of stacks. Ramsey's being run at bottom. Everyone looking for that little edge.
It's okay. He's used to this.
You've been burned.
He's used to getting run at, being focused down.
Exactly. The lane should be fine when they get a couple levels going. More static link, just run down the Dawn. Because one of the really sad things about her nurse is that the hammer range is much lower. Oh, she's going in.
Yeah, turning and fighting. And DK zoning the Willow in that one. So there's two 1v1s down bottom, basically. Up top, I believe the Wyvern was unable to deward a small camp, so that's still blocked up on the dark side top. So no pulls there for Emergent. Yamax just like stood in the camp, pretended that he's body blocking, but actually had a sentry there as well. While Ramsey's escaping death yet again.
He's lucky. He was out of position again for the level 2 that Parni got, but they didn't have mana on Thornbreaker to do the Starbreaker. They couldn't get the kill. Sad. Close though. Oh my god.
Yeah, next time.
Coda just got a stack on the small camp. That's really nice.
A pretty solid job up here so far. Immersion losing a lot of his regen early on, forced to keep Shadow Wave spamming on the Ricky, but 19 last hits, not bad for Coma. Up near the top. And that mid lane, 20... Whoa, hang on a second. Lina has 10 denies over... TA has 13 last hits.
Skill-based.
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 Yeah, like we were saying, all the people that think, oh, TA the counter to Lina, that was 2, 3, 4 years ago. Now it definitely has become much more of a 50-50 coin flip. And in this case, well, an 80-20 for GPK.
The press kit is not bad by any means. I don't mean to like, blame him here. Obviously, GPK is outstanding, and what can you do? The press kit has definitely gotten his fair share of many mid kills onto good players.
Sure has. TA is behind, needs to catch up, needs some ancient stacks. They have been built up, but needs time to take them. While Ricky is dusted top and doomed as well for good measure. Raindrops there, trying to buy him a bit of time, and the rotations from both supports come in to battle back. Yamach will get stunned by the Cursed Crown. Ricky looks like he'll survive under tower with the additional regen he gets. But I don't know. This dazzled Dark Willow not able to really do too much. Trying to go on DM. He'll just TP home again. No brambles. Solar Guardian gonna get cancelled out. A DK stuns the Dawnbreaker, and that's it.
I think like the first... Anytime you hit level 6 on a hero, you want to use your ult impact with a lot of impact. And Dawnbreaker not having a good first ult is pretty sad. Especially after he just died bot. I think this like massively limits what Dawn can do. He also commits his TP bot to go reform the lane, and now like your ability to rotate is gone. You don't have your ult, you don't have a TP, you're stuck to the spot lane.
Yeah, completely stranded there. Hakura gonna get run out though. Coma. Ricky TP down bottom, something they maybe not expecting. Does get the kill on the position 5 Dragon Knight.
Position 5, everybody. It means nothing.
Yeah, he got a D-ward as well, so who cares? Oh, GPK grabs a DD rune now. Oh, lands the stun on Depressed Kid. Can we go for this with the Winter Wyvern nearby? Not gonna happen.
Don't think so. Come Koma does not feel like he can farm top anymore. Even with a dazzle, this Doom plus heroes too much. He wants to go focus on bot instead. And because Pasha made a CP, you just don't... Look at it, he's can't go mid right now. His carry's bot taking his farm. I think Pasha feels pretty bad right now.
Yeah, it's like you have to come mid to try and fight this. Catapult wave from outside is doing a good amount of damage to that mid tier 1. Response is decent though from Pari Parni just to rebuff their efforts. Yeah, Pasha now farming the large camp near the Ancients.
For example, Koma on his Ricky, he has Diffusal Blade right now. That could be a kill. He's going a shard. That could be a way to control Ramses in these fights.
Oh yeah. I'm sleeping dart him up. I mean, GPK, he's wide out in the open, attempts to kill on the Willow, but the grave is there, and now Ricky with a backstab, thinking about the move. Ramsey's showing, and the dust comes. Koma, he's been stunned. Can he get off the tricks of the trade? He will get away. The Solar Guardian not going to heal him up enough. Nobody Bleed strikes back up to the Wyvern, and still, the last projectile not going to land on him. Pasha instead giving his life to save the Ricky. Barely. Koma gets out of there somehow.
And imagine going from game 1, you're the king of the game, the Dawnbreaker with getting the kills. Now you're reduced to this.
And now they've caught out the TA. The Winter's Curse, just a setup tool here for more dust, more stuns. Grave will buy a bit of time here for the Press Kid to fight back, but they do have the dazzle now. The Templar dead. And Pari Parni getting dismantled. Yamich will probably die here to Koma though as Ricky gets involved, but losing your Willow at the same time feels pretty bad. Pasha arriving back in, tries to catch Ramses, gives the vision to Koma. Ricky, he's doing good work, but GPK's Lina just unleashes hellfire upon them. A 5-man wipe breaks Pari Parni.
Oh no. Come on, Ramses, clean it up, my friend.
He's going to have BKB soon as well, so it's increasingly difficult to find that kill on him. And TA, usually a hero that you want up at the top of the net worth, you know, alongside these AMs and AMs and Alchemists, stuff like that. You want this Templar Assassin to be an item ahead of your opponents, but maybe if that item is the Aegis, if they can get this Roshan, another way back in the game for them.
Yeah, sure. This is a really good move. I feel like they have spent enough time around this area that it should be better warded, but outsiders, they have clued in. I think they just realized that Parni aren't showing on their lanes.
Oh, we got the Dragon Tail on her. Dark Willow chain stuns, Depressed Kid, thinking about going back in to fight. That Grave saves the Willow through the Laguna Blade. He'll back up with the Shadow Wave and move in with the Winter's Curse. There we go, Yamich finds the catch onto two of them. Light Strike Array and DM Doombringer just whacking into them, finds a dominating streak while Hakuda just keeps going. Blinking forward, aiming for the stuns, and the Breathe Fire will do the job. Another quick move in from outsiders will secure themselves Roshan.
Like they walk in. Cheers for doing half health, my friends. I will now finish the job. I don't think they were feeling strong enough to do it themselves before.
Hakuda's DK, just no fear whatsoever. Yeah, I'll just jump into the TA, Ricky. No big deal. Got 3 points of Dragon Blood. Yeah, okay, Ricky, you want to go on me? I'm a DK. Go on, Melt Strike, sure. I've got Cold Embrace behind me. Aegis claim at GPK. Now Ricky doomed as well. Pasha with a good Starbreaker. Lands onto the Wyvern and Ramses, but that BKB's up for the Razor now. Depressed Kid in an awful lot of trouble. Caught out with the stuns. And some big core kills. He wanted Pari Parni to find kills on the cores of outsiders, but it goes the other way completely. 3 down in the grave, and the chase is still on. Can they find Pasha? GPK very quick on his feet. 460 move speed, and he spotted the Dawnbreaker. Doesn't quite land the stuff.
You know, Parni are desperate. They'll split push, and then he just picks them off.
Assassin style Lina.
Yeah, here comes the desperate smoke play.
They've got to get something done, but the amount of chain stuns they have is ridiculous. Like, TA can't respond. There's no BKBs on Pari Parni, so they don't actually have a way to deal with this. There's no remedy.
Oh, the Wyvern searching. Dude, they're so short.
This is out of
Go on, Yamich. Go on, Yamich. No, no!
It was so close.
He tumbled toilet as well. He jumped over the trees.
Oh my god.
What does Pasha do now? Does he go cut next wave? Or don't TP top?
TP.
Hakuda has the blink stun on Ricky. GPK with a chain stun. Light Striker is there. The Solar Guardian, not enough. And Pasha's put himself in harm's way now. Oh, jumps halfway across the map. He was hidden in the trees. He was safe and sound, but he's gone to his own demise. Emergent has the grave, but he's stunned up. Caught out by GPK again. Pasha. Oh. He's still graved up with that Breathe Fire hit, but they've got Scorched Earth, tons of damage from outsiders. And I struggle to call that a team fight. It's just a pick-off that turned into another pick-off that turned into a bit of a chain feed again. Look at GPK. Go on, someone come out of your base. Come on, clear away. Oh, it's the Dazzle, is it? Laguna Blade to the back of the head. GPK's diving tier 3s.
They know what they're doing. They know that they have the lead. They know that they can't be killed. With their BKBs, they're basically untouchable. There's no damage that can really be done. Depressed Kid is the only physical damage here.
And Ramsey dragging wave across. Trying to get the push in down bottom because they're also hunting Pasha. GPK nearly had the finish on him. And what have we got? Phase boots. No Tumbler's Toy anymore. Maybe he can Solar Guardian back to his base. He's going to TP. But the Dragon Slave, no. Doesn't get the kill. What?
Got the stack. He knew he hit him. So sad.
He's got the boots of travel. He can join at the drop of a hat. And Ricky sees the Wyvern. Quick 4-staff. Hakuda ready to blink stun whoever he sees. He might want to go on the TA here, but they've aimed at Ricky instead. Grave and the heal from the Dawnbreaker keeps Coma alive, but he still doesn't want to fight. And Depressed Kid blown up. And GPK comes back in with that Laguna Blade. And Pari Parni running back to their fountain at this point. DM diving deep. Wall stomp there thanks to the 4-staff of the Wyvern. Yamich sets it up for them. And this has got to be the beginning of the end for them now. Maybe an attempt on the Doom, but he's got the Cold Embrace to back himself up. The Willow and the Dawn unable to do the trick, and GG is called. Hakuda with a celebratory blink stun catch on the Willow. And Outsiders, they will win this best of 3, 2-0.
And they damn deserve it.
Absolutely do. And the heal from the Dawnbreaker keeps Coma alive, but he still doesn't want to fight. And Depressed Kid